All right, welcome everyone to the corner of Broad and Patterson in Philadelphia, where the goal remains unchanged. Let's go. Invariable for 76er fans. Championship or bust. Game one, ready to tip. Embiid is going to have his hands full here today because Clint Capella, he'll be coming off 3 consecutive double-doubles.
From basket-to-basket players that we have in the league. This is going to put a lot of pressure on Embiid in the transition defense.
Bogdanovich knocks down.
He matches Trae Young in regards to how many attempts and how many makes in the 3 games.
Boy, Simmons with a slick finish in
percent during the year, and he takes 7 a game. So you have to be up on top.
A whistle and a foul. Going to go against the Hawks as Embiid made his wiggy hooks.
Now with Embiid, what happens now? Yeah, sure the points, sure the rebounds, and the shot blocking, but this is where he hurts you. He gets fouls on your front line, on your rotating people.
Going to wear you down in a big way. Knocks down a couple of foul shots, and we're tied at 6.
See, that's his specialty, stopping.
There's that little pass. 5 points and 10 rebounds in the playoffs so far. Having a career season under Doc Rivers, and on cue knocks down the jumper. And Simmons back quickly the other way. It's going to be interesting to see as Embiid knocks down the 3 how much they miss Hunter.
Now, if you watch that, Capella was below the foul line, and Embiid that shot because he had to stop the dribbler to make the pass. The mid-range fall away, and then, like we said, just don't foul him because he's going to shoot 2 and make them.
Nice little 2-man game
career in Atlanta. You know, before all of the talent arrived, he was the main gun up front.
Seth Curry, and knocks down the mid-range jump shot. He had a 30-piece as Trae Young, by a point. Young gets it back. Back out to Collins. Boy, what a great find. And Collins converts.
Now, twice Young's been on the baseline. He found the 3-point guy. And the main thing is that's great for the Hawk perimeter people, wing people, because they're going to get open looks.
There's a nice pass by Embiid, and they converted the other end over. Collins up to Bogdanovich. One more. Hill. Side pocket 3 is pure.
When you play it, 9 guys during the season average double figures for the Atlanta Hawks.
Embiid with an easy slam inside, showing no ill effects of that. Back out top to Young, a little 2-man basketball. Young on Green. There's that floater again, and he connects. Going to play very good defense. Young with another floater. Well, let's call it a pass to Capella. He's got 6.
From where we're
for the Atlanta Hawks. These teams have identical records since March the 2nd as both
the turnovers and make the correct play.
Here he goes from deep, and on cue, Trae Young with a 3.
Just threw the ball to Dominique Wilkins. And he said, but what makes him such a great passer is that he is a great scorer, that he knows that there's so much attention.
Back out to Curry. A little long 2 off the dribble. And
the mid-range stop and jump shot.
Young, let's go again, and it's nothing but cord.
Look, this guy is...
To mention Cam Reddish injured. Tyrese Maxey to the hole, gets the layup.
Well, when he gets...
Than Shake Milton in ball games of late. Herter on the baseline. Nice turnaround move. And get 5% against the NBA's number 2 rated defense so far. Feigl, known as a defender, laces that 3.
Well, time. 15, you're a little upset as a coach.
Lou Williams from mid-range, which is pretty much...
We have 9 turnovers. Think about it. All right? We may have 42. We don't turn it over. But
his Embiid, 2 turnovers, Simmons 3. Your 2 best scorers had 5 turnovers.
And Okongwu with a little room service off another turnover.
These are sharp, no doubt about it.
Down by 20 here with just under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Lou Williams.
They can come at you with defenders at 6'7", long arms. Very underrated defense.
And both the Simmons strategy, it worked the second time, not quite as much. Harris inside, and maybe that'll give the 76ers almost 6 minutes. Young with the floater, automatic. Hotter than fish grease.
The defense stepped up and did a great job. Held the Knicks under 100 in the series and held up
with their alongside Steph Curry and Nikola Jokic. Here's Danny Green.
Nice.
One more to Harris for 3. Got it.
See, you love that. They took the double team,
and they turn over Bogdanovich. Harris to the bucket, punches it home.
Yeah. Now, if you notice what Trae Young just did, he stops on a dime to get the defender to bump into him. Now, right there, he did it again.
Young back at the free throw line as a youngster, as a 7-year-old. He did a lot of that, but he did it at Oklahoma. He didn't do it at Texas Tech.
He's dribbling quick, gets by the guy, he stops on a dime, and he's
Hill getting the start this afternoon. Simmons,
yes.
Wow, quicker than Gossett that time.
The big thing there not only was his steal, but the ability to go up in the air and make the play. How about that?
You said going in the air.
The home team has not won a game.
Oh, okay. Haven't seen anything like that, or much like that, by eviscerating this Philadelphia defense for 22 points here in the first half. As
percentage shots. Tried to end the half on a major plus.
Plays like that'll do it.
Short-term goal. Defense, it's manageable.
Herter from the corner, and the corner three is pure. 46% of his threes against the Knicks. Embiid on the baseline with a fortuitous roll.
You're at home. You're playing more aggressive. You're getting accustomed to their offensive quickness.
Hill from the corner. Harris over to Green. Inside, they post up Embiid again.
Yeah.
Quick spin on the baseline. Got it. Count it. Weight room time.
Now that.
After missing game 5 with that knee injury. 34 seconds to go here in the first half. Young, they get the switch with Harris. A deep bomb. Oh, from way downtown.
You see him check the clock? That was interesting. He started to
rebound.
Now that was a great play by Simmons.
And there he is again. He'll be everywhere.
That's right. See, how about the quick trap?
Over to Collins, who drains the three. Simmons, and there's the trap.
Yep.
Finds the pocket pass to Capella. Missed it twice and got the second one to go.
A big thing, catch and shoot or a catch and drive quickly. You got to make a quick decision.
Danny Green
to roll down to the basket.
Simmons aggressive here to start the third quarter.
You can say this young guy is out to prove flexions now to get your defense in. There you go.
And Ben gets the block on Young.
Great play.
They corralled Young and hijacked his shot. Green off the mark, rebounded by Harris. Curry wide open. Green underneath. And the Sixers making a move. Nate McMillan right
now. Simmons is 1 for 6 on the foul line.
Collins with a nice pass to Capella.
Nice. I love the trap. The trap came from the baseline.
Herter from the corner for 3. Got it. Timeout, Philadelphia. In transition, the Hawks lethal in field. First of 2 here on ESPN. Game 7 next with the Clippers and Mavs. Bogdanovich says, I got
31. 16 for 31 and 3.
A 2 at the other end, screen by Capella. Herter at the elbow. Now, I'm not sure he wanted to bank that. New York. There's Curry. Got a clean look from deep, usually lethal.
Yeah, there was
Embiid as well. Nice reverse layup by Tobias Harris.
That's the perfect save.
Now goes to work against Capella. Finger roll. Got it, man. That was slick.
Now that was
23 and 7 so far for Embiid.
Beautiful one.
Collins, side pocket 3 is Butter.
Remember, this place on fire. When you look at this, they've already made 17.
The meter's still running inside. Thibault off a nice
trade off.
Young off the Capella screen. Got open. And whether it's Thibault, whether it's Green. Embiid one-on-one against Capella.
Great move.
Session of ball fake. Count it! And 1. Remember early in the game right now.
Now this is a big gamble. Now you got to go.
Played great for them in the postseason. Young draws the foul against Thibault. Will go to the free throw line for 2.
Everybody would like to have it over again. Now if you're Trae Young, you're going to say, I'm moving, keep bumping. Okay? Doc Rivers is very upset. What about the angle? You see, okay, now, from our position on the other side of the floor, it was a different.
The ruling on the floor stands. We have a defensive foul on the play.
Who made the call? What kind of a look that he had?
Playoff games. Wow. I mean, on the road.
He gets the 7, 8 points and the rebounds.
We all remember how key he was and pivotal he was for the Lakers last year in their championship seat. Back to Simmons, pitches it back. Nice little two-man game.
Well, he played it.
A rebound up to Simmons. Quickly, Thibault made one earlier. That's another one for Matisse Thibault to Bogdanovich. Side pocket three, rims out. Collins there, counted on the putback.
One of the very few second shots at that power forward position.
Guy that's bet on him since game of this series, Herder. Gallinari drives quickly and slams it home. Gallo with the punch, says it with his chest.
See, that's a smart player who's an offensive. Embiid and Simmons with second unit guys.
Finds Thibault inside. Nice cut for the open layup.
Second time they tried to get the switch, but they didn't switch.
Korkmaz with the three at the other end.
Now this guy, that's why they tried. He could have made a lefty little baby hook.
Bogdanovich rejects the screen. Mid-range baseline jumper as Pugh
loses his balance. That might have happened right there.
Korkmaz, a little floater in the lane is good. Embiid, Korkmaz now. Great ball fake. Bricked it and got it back. Not the way he drew it up, but he'll take it anyway. Court Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. One more. Herder for three. Got it. And he puts a silencer on the crowd.
You have to see that.
Young got all the way to the basket and Slick with it. That's right. Facing up on Capella. That's his sweet spot. And got the soft touch.
For a guy.
Trae Young slams on the brakes. Probing underneath. Nobody stayed with him. Thank you very much, Trae Young. And it's getting kind of chilly. Skip to my Lou, says company as well, as he continues to ascend many lists in both the NBA and franchise history. Curry. Embiid goes inside. Simmons with the slam. Here's Herder on the bounce against Curry. Got inside off glass and counted. They've been clutch. Embiid got all the way deep inside and draws the foul on Capella.
See, this was
about 45 minutes before the opening tip here this afternoon.
10-plus foul shot attempts a game. Now, that's right up there with guys like Harden.
Get it to go. Capella, the game's top offensive rebounder, missed the putback. And the foul is going to go against the Hawks.
Well, look, give them credit.
He's kind of working it out a little bit there.
He was an outstanding three-point shooter on
10-point ball game, under 2 minutes to go. Seth Curry. Good defense by Herder. Curry steps back. Got it! And it's a 7-point game.
That was a great move by Curry. And then with the push-off to create the space to make the open shot.
Embiid on the wing against the shorter Bogdanovich.
Of course.
Lost the handle, got it back, and puts it home.
That was a great play by Embiid. He knew he had the mismatch. They cleared out, and they allowed him. Come on, you've got to be able to take this pressure in the backcourt.
And a turnover, a 5 count. The Atlanta Hawks buckling under the pressure here.
Remember what we said. They're coming at you at 100 feet.
And full court. Got it deep against Capella. Nice fake.
Right.
Got it!
What a great move.
An 11-0 run.
Percentage shot here. Take the double. Great trap and rotation.
Herder under duress. Bogdanovich for three. Oh, killer. And he says he can get it down to 4. Still a 2-possession game. Missing. Loose ball. Embiid falls. Young comes up with the loose ball. Cross court, but he turns it over.
Oh, boy.
Harris.
Look out.
Got a 2-on-1. Got the layup. Possession. The trap on Herder to Collins. Fouled by Embiid, who almost tackled him. Wild, frenzied, and frenetic action. The Hawks almost falling off the cliff here at the end. And Embiid with an intentional 23.2 to go. Here's the call.
The clear path foul.
Oh, wow. knocks down the first.
On the foul line, Atlanta is. Now, if you're Philadelphia, it was a killer.
They throw it into the backcourt for Trae Young. The surest ball handler throws it up, and that is the exclamation point. John Collins with that.
Just watch as they come in there. See, Embiid was right there now. Come on, he was right there and potentially could have that or tapped it away.
That was a tremendous. Simmons off the inbound pass and fouled by John.
You have to look at the other end. Their pressure at 94 feet. You try to do that quarter by quarter.
He goes 1 for 2. Whistle, foul. Count it. Why would you foul on a putback? And some 9 boards already today. Knocks down the free throw. To get it in bounds here. You can run the baseline after a made basket of Bogdanovic. Double team. Oh, and Trav lays Simmons with the layup, and it's a 2-point game.
Now, can you get the ball in bounds? Come on, this is a key. The last 3 minutes, it's been brutal.
Bogdanovic fouled by Danny Green. He's got to make 2 to make it a 2-possession game with 8.9 to go. They turned over Atlanta again, Hubie.
Come on. This has been a great move by the Philadelphia coaching staff. Time and time again, they've been able to out-muscle them and, in the backcourt, 10 feet from the baseline. The double team has been great. The deflections, stealing the ball, forcing bad moves, and then this is key right here.
And he makes both. Bogdanovic and Capella with the board, and that should do it. The Atlanta Hawks are going to ride into Philadelphia and give it the thumbs up and take game 1.